Yo, welcome to Spiritual Street Report, where the Big Stepper Squad runs things. Raw tarot, real talk, and spiritual protection straight from the streets. No BS, no fluff, just the real deal to keep you ahead. Hit subscribe, join the squad, and let's get this spiritual hustle going.
The streets are talking. Everybody has an opinion. Today, we're asking Spirit for the truth. Let's go ahead and tap into my ancestors. I allow my ancestors and only my ancestors to use me as a vessel to deliver this truth, this message, this collective reading to all of my big steppers, all zodiac signs. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Let's go ahead and pull some energy. What is the streets talking about? Let's take a peek. What is the streets talking about? Energy. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Thank y'all so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Somebody's complaining. Somebody is tired of people complaining about you. Okay? When you've been nothing but nice and loving. They're jealous and mad or complaining about you being able to treat yourself the way you want to be treated. Okay? You treat yourself to what you want. Whoever this person is was actually kind of like a frenemy to you, and they're tired of hearing people talk about you, Big Stepper. They're like, dang, when y'all gonna stop talking about Big Stepper? Like, it ain't that serious. Like, Big Stepper got the right to say no to all y'all. Like, they ain't gotta deal with y'all, especially if y'all all complaining and really don't have too much good to say about the Big Stepper. Okay. Yeah, whoever this is, they could be like a friend of me, like I said, someone who is in connection. They're probably the only one that has access to you. Okay. Whoever these people are, okay, they are all upset because you probably blocked them from something, okay? And they can't see you do what you usually do. Wow. Okay. But I don't believe these people really truly supported you, Big Stepper. That's the issue. They kind of pushed you into this energy because you opened yourself up to these people. Okay. They got all these opinions, but they never left any comments type energy. Okay. That's weird. So you decided to take some moments to spend some time with yourself, or at least stay grounded and share your insight, comments, creativity, or whatever this is with people who is actually either super new, people you don't know. You want to create a whole new content audience or something like that. Or you want to share with people who actually is showing you some love. Okay. Give me another card. What is this? Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. They want to watch you take care of yourself, but they don't want to support you to keep going. And so this is one of the reasons why it's kind of like energy harvesting, because you're giving and giving and ain't nobody liking, commenting, nothing. And so you're like, okay, that's fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and move to a different platform and do this. And just the people that's on that one that didn't support me, I'm not going to open access to that one. I'm going to go ahead and leave them where they're at and open up access to a whole new audience of people. Does that make sense? Because you're like, well, how can you follow me platform to platform? This is like some social media shit is what I'm feeling here, y'all. It's an energy of, you got 3 platforms. I'm going to just say out there. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Okay. You love Facebook, but you don't get no support on Facebook. This is what the energy is feeling. Or you love Instagram and you're not getting support on Instagram. And it's like the same people want to follow you in all the platforms, but none of the people is supporting you. So why are you want to watch me and follow me on all my platforms, but not like or give me back some energy? You see what I'm saying? And so you're like, nah, I don't like how this feels. It don't feel right to me. Okay? And so you have to gather your thoughts and decide to basically keep all those people on one platform and then start a whole new platform with people you don't know at all. If there's anybody you know, you pretty much blocking them. And there's no, I don't think you don't mean anything by it. It's just, it's business. It's business. It's business. You know what I mean? Type energy. All right. They think that you're just blocking them being mean. That's not it. It's just, there's business behind it. I have to make money, or I'm trying to build a brand, or, you know, whatever this could be, Big Stepper, you're trying to build something major. And you can't build it when you got people who don't want to support you. And you realize that, okay, fine, you don't want to support me. That's cool. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure the next platform, I'm taking notes of all the people who do not like any of my stuff. No comment. You ain't got nothing to say. But see, this is the kicker, y'all. They got everything to say to another person about you. So it's so confusing. Why not say this to me on my platform if that's the case? Why call the next person to talk and complain? And that next person, they getting irritated by it. They're like, man, stop calling me. Won't you tell her? Won't you tell him? Okay. What else is this? Wow. I think that this person that they call, they understand why you probably block these people. You understand exactly why? Okay, they understand why. Because, you know, they don't have nothing good to say about you, but they want to watch you. That don't make any sense. But you don't want to give me credit. You don't even know you watching me, but you watching me. But then, you know, that's so, who wants, you cannot grow in that energy. And I think these people live in that energy naturally in their own lives, and they want to transfer that out to you, and you have the choice as a human to not take that energy in, okay? Because it's kind of stagnating you. And maybe they know that, and you know that, and everybody knows there's a stagnation going on. You know, for some reason, you should be stagnating, Big Stepper. You are a growing individual. You're constantly growing. You should not be stagnated. You should be on an up and up and up and up. Okay? There's no reason for you to stagnate. Okay? So what's going on here? You got a whole lot of people creating a gate around you. Okay? It's called gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is very serious these days, especially if you are a content creator in a small town. Don't let nobody gatekeep you, y'all. Because it's a big world out here. Who are they to put a thick gate around you? You know, it gives me the energy of like 50, 60, 100, 200, 300 people creating this thick gate around you. And so you're just knocking down the gate. That's all it is. You're knocking down the gate so you can have open space. And so everybody on the road can see you. Does that make sense? And I think they probably know that. We're going to find out as we sip the tea. What's going on in the streets? They have opinions. What's their opinion about you blocking and making moves? Okay, you making moves that a lot of people is not bold enough. You are very bold. This is a bold move. That's what I heard. You made a bold move to knock down the gatekeepers up around you. You knock them from around you so you can push out and be seen. The gatekeepers don't want you to be seen. Okay, that's the thing. And I don't know if they know that you know this. Okay, these people are in fear. They are afraid of your exposure. They're afraid that you'll be famous, or they'll be afraid that you'll be exposed, or it's like you'll be exposed. They don't want you exposed. It's their way of probably protecting you. Okay, I think they think that you're not ready to be big or something like that, and so they gatekeeping you for your protection. I don't think that's their falsehood. Okay, but you're very authentic, and you bring healing content. You need to be seen. Why is it that everybody else is seen but you're not seen? That's not fair, and you know it's not, because these people have never really done nothing special for you. These ain't real family members or real people that call you and check on you. You know what I mean? So why should you be in fear of ridding these people from your life, from your career, from whatever? Okay, it's survival of the fittest, Big Stepper, and you know that. If it was them, the other way around, they'll disown you. Hell, that's probably why they're not even messaging you or liking your content, because they don't want people to know that they like what you got going. Okay, all right, based on whatever was said behind your back is what I'm hearing here. Okay, I can't make this up. Reality check. The reality check is they know that you know that they're gatekeepers. Okay, they halfway in, they halfway out. They moving all about. And then they do the hokey pokey and they turn themselves around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. You don't want to put your left foot in and then put your right foot out. And put your left foot in and then you shake it all about. And then you do the hokey pokey. You turn yourself around. And then no foot is in the damn circle at all. You just wasted all that time poking your foot in and out for no reason. To turn around and do nothing. No. This is what these people do. You don't want to play the hokey pokey game. You try to get in. Hello, somebody. They don't want to be committed to you, but they also want to take your energy and get inspiration off of you. But you get no inspiration off these people. You know, at least like your shit so you can know that is this working for you? Leave a comment. Do you like, something? They ain't even trying to bring a good client. Nothing. It's like they just throw you in a dungeon and leave you in there, forget about you, and don't feed you no food. Okay, this is what it's giving here. And you're not in prison. You free as a bird. Okay, so yeah, you got bigger goals ahead. And I think these people know this. That you're not playing small. You are fucking serious. I'm going to say that with my chest out. You're very serious about what you got going on. And you are going to walk through that threshold by all means necessary, baby. You see opportunity very clearly. You know exactly what you want to do next. And you're ready for more. Okay? They trying to place you in this comfort zone. You don't want to be in a comfort zone. You're not just their entertainment. Okay? There's other people around the world would like to see you as well. Okay? You're not just made for them. Because if that's the case, they would pay you, right? You get what I'm saying? And so these people don't want to invest anything into you, even though they see value. So they're hoping that, well, if she don't see her value, if we don't like her stuff, she won't see her value. If we don't like his content, he will stop creating content. If they don't get the response or the comments that they're looking for, the views or the likes they're looking for, they won't receive, they will lose confidence and they'll just stop. This is kind of like the energy. But then it's like, if you stopped, then they'll live in fear. So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Does that make sense? Okay. So they need you for what you do to keep them going. Okay, they don't want to say that. They don't want to admit that to you, but they do. Okay, and so you're giving up on them. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're giving up on them because they give you no choice. You have no choice but to give up. You're like, well, I give up, y'all. You know, I thought I was thinking small at first and just wanted to entertain y'all as long as I got the love and the honesty and the you know, whatever. But now that I see that y'all is gatekeeping me, I might as well go ahead and just cut y'all out. Now you're making me think bigger. Because if me being small feels like this is not what I want. This is not a good feeling for me. So let me go ahead and get up out this small pond and waggle my ass into the big sea. You want to get in the sea. Yeah, you rather swim with the sharks. You like, you know what? No. Take me where the sharks is at and the dolphins. The dolphins and the sharks. Yeah. Okay. You don't want to swim with the fish anymore. Okay. The fish don't know how to treat you. You see what I'm saying? So you're walking away from the chaos and the circles. And you're escaping this place, these people, this environment, whatever this could be. It may not just be social media. This could be people in your neighborhood. You got something good going, they never show up. You got a basketball tournament coming, they never show up. Nobody ever shows up for you. And it gets you worried. Why y'all don't show up for me? And do you think that's supposed to make me sad and depressed? Not really. But I think they should be, Big Stepper. I'll be ashamed to not show up for the people that I know or admire. Y'all show up for Usher concerts, all these celebrities, and but when it comes to your own hometown people, y'all don't show up for them. Everybody want to be famous, though. Okay, until it's time to be famous, and then they drop the ball. Okay, and they think that maybe you're like them. That you say you want to do it, but then when you know what I'm saying? No, but you really would get out there and really do it. Okay, I don't know what this is energy. It's a lot of, once again, hokey pokey. 1 minute they put their right foot in, they put their right foot out, they put their left foot in, and then they shake it all about, and then they turn around and do the hokey pokey, and they shake their little haney. Okay? And then they think that that's what life is all about, and it's not, really. It's really not. That's indecisive fear that lives. That's an indecisive mindset that causes scarcity in the spirit. Drama magnet. Okay? And because of them halfway in, halfway out, now you're like, well, I'm not going to be halfway in with you. So I'm going to go all the way in. I'm going to leave y'all out. And y'all can do the hokey pokey and turn y'all ass all the way around and leave me the fuck alone. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. So now they want to cause all this ruckus and chaos because you won't let them in. Now you're blocking them, emotionally blocking them. Yeah, you are. They can see that you are emotionally detached from these people. Yeah, you block them for your own protection. But see, they reject it. See, this is the thing, y'all. When people don't support you, that's a form of rejection. And it's kind of like a form of neglect. Okay? When people don't support you when they can. It's like, oh, I can just do this one simple thing to show them that, hey, you're doing a great job. And they refuse to do it because of whatever reason behind it. They're able to do it, but they refuse to do it. That's neglect. That's neglect. I wouldn't even say that's rejection. Because at least rejection y'all can dissect. Put in the comments what you think between rejection and neglect. What is the difference between the two? Okay, and we could probably do a video on that. Okay, but for the people who's watching this video, what is your perspective of the difference between rejection and neglection? Okay, y'all put in the comments, and I'm probably making it word, I don't know, but this is from my own spirit here, feeling that like y'all tell me the two differences and also the similarities, if that's whatever your spirit's calling you to. Write in the comments, y'all. Okay, but it was for your own protection, whatever it is. Okay, whichever one, neglect or reject. Okay, it was divine timing for you to move on. It's only about that time for you to go ahead and just start doing some different stuff. You go through your phases, big stepper. Okay, now the energy has shifted. Okay, something feels different since you stopped posting. Okay, you're no longer posting anymore. They don't have access to you anymore. Okay, you blocked a lot of people. Okay, you're taking ownership of your own shit. All right, and they must do the same thing too, because they was giving you bare minimum. They had to be honest. Why am I really mad that Big Stepper blocked me? Because I wasn't giving them anything worthy. I was giving them bare minimum. I think they were giving you even less than bare minimum, as far as just as support. The bare of the bare minimum of support. And thought that was going to keep you there to try to prove yourself. Okay, but you realize, wait a minute, I know this is good stuff. I got something good going on. You believe in yourself, Big Stepper. Okay, and these games, this is games that men play with women who have low self-esteem. That's what they treat you like a person that has low self-esteem, Big Stepper. And that's what makes you really feel sorry for these people. That they look at you as a person with low self-esteem enough to play mind games and their minimal psychological bullshit games with you. Okay, they playing on your intelligence, which means they're insulting your intelligence. Okay, I may be black and I may be ugly, but I'm not slow, baby. Hey, I could be a little slow, fuck it, but damn it, I ain't crazy. And I don't have no low self-esteem. Okay? And that's really the message behind this right here. How a group of people would love to play on your top. Just to make you feel like you're devaluable. Like you're common. And you're not common. They don't want you to know how valuable and worthy you are to be supported. They think you won't make it if they don't support you. But this is my thing. Who have y'all supported that actually made it? I'll wait. Wow. Who have these people supported that actually made it? I've never seen them actually push anybody to become millionaires. If that's the case, is these people millionaires? Because if y'all got that much power, why aren't y'all millionaires? I mean, people that I know in the South, Florida, Atlanta, or in Georgia, Tennessee, Louisiana, cliques that got power got a lot of money. This clique don't have no money, y'all. These 200-300 people that call themselves intentionally gatekeeping you, They're not even thousandaires. Child, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Okay. They not even thousandaires, y'all. Spirit says, oh God, come on, Spirit, don't do them like that. Yeah, say it, Mo. Ooh, stop. I don't want to say that. Should I? Spirit says they don't even make $100K a year, let alone $75K. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Owie. These people make less than $50K a year. 200-300 popular people making less than $50,000. Maybe $60,000 a year. I think they top-notch person they most popular person may make 60, 65. Y'all not even on that big level like that to be calling yourselves trying to gatekeep who's next in line. What? We gonna sit your ass down. Oh, wait. So Big Stepper said, we gonna sit your penny pinching ass down. What? Move out my way. It's giving move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Hey, hey, get out the way. Here I go. There I go. Jump. Move. You see them headlights? You see them out? Hey, them young and successful, sex simple. Now in true. Okay. Look, Big Stepper said, man, I'm young and successful and I'm a sex symbol. Sit your ass down. You ain't gonna tell me how much money. You're not gonna cap me at how much money I should make or how popular I become or how whatever of whatever. Sky's the limit, baby. How dare you? Okay, and so Big Stepper, you did what you're supposed to do. Spirit wants you to tell you, just want to tell you something, okay? Spirit want to tell you you're not obligated to entertain these penny pinchers. You're not obligated to entertain these folks. You're not obligated because love don't pay the rent. Love don't pay the rent. Okay? And they want you to get approval for love. No. That's not what your mission. Your mission is get the money. See, they want the honey and you want the money, Big Stepper. Okay? Spirit says you're going down the right path. Keep blocking. Keep blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking. Anybody you know should not be watching you on your platform at this point because you already tried that. Am I correct? So if you want to really grow, and this is something that most content creators, the ones that are successful, will tell you this. They don't have family and friends following them on their content. Their content page, the page where they actually want to create and build on, they don't have family and friends following them. Okay, so that's the point. It's not you being rude, it's business. It's all it is. It's business. It's business. Hey, it's business, and I call you back. I heard that, and that is Erykah Badu, baby. Y'all, I'm Empress Miss Mo, and this has been the Spiritual Street Report, where we separate the noise from the message. Stay grounded, stay protected, and keep taking big steps. Until next time, peace. Hey, Big Steppers, let me put you on real quick. Download the Hypsy app, HYPSEE. It's the only official place I do all of my sessions. Hypsy keeps everything safe, verified, and simple. You can book with me while I'm live on TikTok, or anytime you feel led to tap in. Inside the app, just search my name. You'll see all of my offerings and services in one place. Live readings, recorded messages, and spiritual check-ins. Pick what fits your energy. Hypsy handles everything. Payments, reminders, and updates right on your phone. Plus, when you sign up for free, you get extra exclusive discounts and early access to my new drops and live events. So download Hipsy, follow me, Empress_Miss, and stay connected. Don't wait on spirit, because spirit already waiting on you. I'll see you soon.